In the previous video, we described how to configure a fully automated inbound campaign with initial IVR handling and demonstrated how this campaign could be blended with an outbound predictive campaign. In this video, we will extend this demonstration to introduce email and chat session handling, showing how an agent can smoothly handle all types of communication with an integrated desktop experience. This is a live demonstration which uses a chat client window on the left, an email client window center, and a soft-dial web client browser window on the right. A second tab in this browser is used for the agent desktop hosted by soft-dial Scripter. Okay, let's get started by logging into the soft-dial web console. We'll select Campaign Manager to view our campaigns. As you can see, we have two campaigns called Inbound and Outbound. Now let's go to the namespace window to see the queues we have assigned to the inbound campaign. We select Namespace Editor and then click Campaigns and Queues tab. Selecting the inbound campaign lists all queues assigned to this campaign on the right. The IVR and live queues were explained in the previous video, and the behavior is the same here. IVR queues and scripts provide instant response to any incoming communication, whether telephony, email or chat, and may be used to obtain customer record data prior to passing the call to a live agent. Alternatively, the contact can be fully handled by an IVR script where the live agent involvement is not required. At peak workload times where live agents are very busy and contacts must not be kept waiting in a queue, IVR scripts can be used to provide a means for the contacts to leave their contact details and a convenient time to receive a follow-up call. In this demonstration, the script assigned to the email IVR queue searches an incoming email subject and body fields for a predefined pattern. In this example, an account number. If found, the script performs a database lookup to provide the client data in the agent screen pop. When the email IVR script is completed, the email session is passed to the email agent queue, awaiting an agent becoming available to handle it. The chat demo queue handles incoming chat sessions and holds the chat session while a suitable live agent is identified. In this demonstration, we have not configured an IVR queue for the chat session. However, this could be configured in the same way as an incoming email. We need to subscribe an agent to the agent queues, and we can view queue assignments for our agent, John, in the Agents tab. Here we can see that John is assigned to the chat demo, live, and email agent queues. Let's return to the Campaign Manager client and try to start a campaign. Before we can start a campaign, we need to provide a telephony layer. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to use a telephony simulator, which will handle connection of outbound calls and provide a way of supplying inbound telephony with IVR handling. After connecting our telephony to CallGem, we can start our campaigns. With both campaigns running, we can select the Agent Desktop tab and log in Agent John. We'll log John into the outbound campaign and he will start to receive screen pops for connected outbound calls. We'll let John take a second outbound call and then we'll initiate an inbound telephony call. The simulator receives a prompt from the IVR script asking the caller to enter his account number. The call is then passed to the live agent queue for agent selection. John is presented with the incoming call along with the client record details. After handling the inbound call, John is presented with another outbound call from the Predictive campaign. This time, while John is handling the outbound call, we will send an email to the inbound campaign. In the Email To field, we enter demo@demo.localhost, which is our demonstration mailbox, and we'll enter the account number beginning with 1111- in the subject line. Our email IVR script is configured to look for this pattern and will retrieve the client details from the database when it finds a matching pattern. Returning to our agent desktop, we will see that as soon as he completes his current call, John is presented with the incoming email along with the client record details. From here, John can reply directly to the email and move on to his next outbound call. We can check that John's email has arrived safely in the client's inbox, and while John is handling the outbound call, we will start an incoming chat session. As mentioned earlier, an instant response to any incoming session may be provided using an IVR queue and script. In this demonstration, since we only have one agent and no IVR configured, the chat session is queued until John completes his current call. The chat session is then displayed in John's desktop and the client will be notified that he has joined. Here John is asking the client for his account number, which he can use to look up the client's details. When the client details are retrieved from the database, they are presented to John in the same window as the chat dialog, allowing him to navigate through the agent screens and continue his dialogue with the client. From the same screen, the agent may transfer the chat session to another agent, send an SMS message, arrange a callback, or as we are about to see, send an email. A unified agent experience, as demonstrated in this video, not only simplifies the agent's job, but also reduces the opportunities for errors that may result from switching between a number of applications. Agent training time is reduced, and a more intuitive and user-friendly agent application promotes greater productivity, improved customer satisfaction, and best of all, a happier workforce. Thank you for watching.